Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are doing this simple yet glam Valentine's look. Yes, we did a natural eye with lots of lashes and a red lip. So if you want to see how I created this and me drinking a lot of coffee, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm freshly washed, face, neck, hair, body, everything. So after that, I use the Garnier Moisture and Soft Normal to Dry Skin Daily Light Moisturizer. This one I use every day. It's a very light moisturizer, but it's very moisturizing. So it's not thick, but it's like those thick moisturizers. It feels like that. So it's very nourishing for your skin. I use that just to moisturize my whole face and let that soak in. And then next we are using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This is a very nice light pore primer, so it fills in your pores and it makes your skin nice and smooth. It's affordable and it works great. So I'm just going to put that on my T-zone mainly, but I actually use it on my whole face, but mostly here on this area by the nose. And then I'm just going to pat that in and we can move on. So I use about a pea size amount for my entire face, and then I just focus it here on the nose area. Just dot it there, 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 there. First I go in circular motions by pressing it in, and then I just go like this. So whilst I'm swiping, I'm pressing it into the skin. We really want a smooth base for the foundation to glide on, and I feel like this works wonders. I just give that a few minutes, 3-4 minutes, just to settle in on my skin. Otherwise, I feel like when you don't leave it and you go directly in with a foundation, that it normally slips around and moves your foundation as well. So then you get those patchy areas which you do not want. So we just wait a few minutes, then we can go in with foundation. The foundation I'm using is the Essence Stay All Day 16-hour long-lasting makeup. And I'm using a bit of a lighter color for me. It's number 15 Soft Cream. And then I'll mix in about a drop size of the number 50 Soft Caramel. The shade range has gone a bit wild, I feel like. So you don't get a lot of shades anymore for this particular foundation. So the lightest one you get is 10, and then you get 15, and then 20, and then it jumps right over to 50. So the 30 is gone, there's not a 40. So it's either very light or kind of dark. It's not that dark, but too dark for me, obviously. So I'll just be mixing these two and then apply that with a brush on my face, buff it in a bit with my Real Techniques brush, and then I'll pat it in with my beauty blender. Okay, after I've applied my foundation, next I'm going in with the Essence Soft Touch Mousse Makeup, and this is in 09 Matte Porcelain. This is an extremely light foundation, and I'm going to use this under my eyes just to brighten everything up. And I'm going to set my whole face, especially my under eyes, with the Catrice Cosmetics Fixing and Mattifying Nude Illusions Loose Powder in Transparent. And I'm just going to take that on a sponge and then just press it under my eyes. And then for the rest of the face, I'm just using a flat top brush and then just pressing that into the skin. I'm bronzing and contouring my face with the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. I'm going to use the lighter shade of all the dark shades to bronze, and then this one here to contour. I'm mixing two highlighters today. So the first one is the Catrice High Glow Mineral Highlighting Powder in the shade 010 Light Infusion. And then with that, I'll be mixing in my MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. And I'm using one of my new Morphe brushes, pretty pink one. So I'm gonna go in with the Catrice one first. Just lightly tapping in. This is a potent highlighter. and then just going over with the MAC one. I'm quickly going to fill in my brows, and the pencil I'm using is the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil, and this one is in Espresso. And I'm using the Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara just to set everything in place. So the palette I'll be using today is the Sweet Beauty Slays for Days palette. This is my Holy Grail palette. It has 35 different shades in it. And let me tell you, I use every single shade. This is what it looks like. It's got everything shimmery, bronzy, orangey, red. It's just everything you need. So this is what I'll be using today. We are going with a very natural brownish eye, and then the focus will be on the lips, as this is a Valentine's look. So I'll be doing a nice red lip, and then the eyes would be just defined crease with a lot of lashes. So let's start. So this is the first shade I'm going in with, and I'm just going to swirl my brush around and then apply it all over my lid. Next is this bit more darker shade, and I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and blend that into the crease area. Next I'm going in with this darker shade, and I'm using a more tapered brush and focusing that on the outer edge of my eye, placing the color where I want it the most, and then just blending it out. Going back and forth and placing that color and blending it out 2 or 3 times. And then taking a pencil brush and just focusing this a bit more darker color on the outer edge of my eye. I'm just taking that MAC highlighter and popping that on my brow bone, and also adding that in the inner corner. And then taking what's left on my pencil brush, I'm just going to run that on my lower lash line and just distribute a bit of color there as well. I wanted to add a winged liner, but now that I'm looking at myself, I think I'm pretty happy with this eye look. I'm just gonna put on some mascara and lashes, and then I'll be back. Okay, so mascara and lashes are on. The lashes I used are the Eyelure London 117s. They are my absolute favorite. I don't use any other lash at the moment. That is my Holy Grail lash that I use for everything. I also added a white eyeliner to my waterline, and the one I used was the Essence Kajal Pencil 04 White, and I just added that to my waterline. And then the mascara I also used, which is the one I always use, is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Okay, so next up is the lips. That is the last portion. As you can see, I did a nice brown wash of color, not too smoky, and lots of lashes. And then the lip, we are doing a traditional red lipstick because it is for Valentine's Day. So the lip liner I'm using is Ruby Woo by MAC Lip Pencil, and then I'm using matte Russian red lipstick from MAC. This is then the makeup look done. This is a normal matte lipstick. It's not a liquid lip. So if you are looking for something a bit more foolproof, then I'll suggest the LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Pigment Gloss. And this is in Secret. This is a liquid lip. It's a bit more darker than this one, but it is a liquid lip. And it'll last a very long time. And it's transfer proof. So if you are not in the MAC lipsticks or a matte normal lipstick, then you can go with this liquid lip, which is also a bit more affordable than a MAC lipstick. Otherwise, stick to this one if you have it. You can use any lipstick you want. You don't have to do a red lip per se. You can do a nude. You can go with a black lip. Who says? So yeah, this is then the look done. If you like this look, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and share this with all your friends. Please recreate this look and tag me in your Instagram photo when you post this on Valentine's Day.
I'd like to see how you look with this look. Nice.
I'll be doing a bit more of a glam look on my next video, so something a bit more focused on the eyes with a nude lip. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do, but that is the generalized idea I've got. Please see all my socials down below and click the subscribe button. It'll help me out so much, as well as that like button. And then last thing, shout out to my nail tech. This is very plain nails, but I know she's watching. Diani, thank you so much for my nails always. It looks so good. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. Bye bye.